Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to water run, all the different steps, the tips, the troubleshooting, and some of the pro techniques that I use while I'm water running. Let's jump into it. So for the first tip, what you're going to want to do is get into the water, and you want to raise your hand to about your eye level here, and you want to begin tapping all the way down to about your waist level, and you just want to hit the very top of the water. Now it is key that you do this because if you don't tap far enough down, your body will be hitting the water, and your body is the thing that slows you down, so you actually want that above the water as much as possible, so you want to tap really low. Alright, for the second tip, what you want to do is you want to have a rhythm in your head while you're moving. So for me, that would kind of be around 1 2 1 2 1 2, and if you just play that in your head, you won't be going too fast or too slow, and it helps to stay consistent while you're water running. Alright, for the third tip, it's basically to hit with the bottom or the heel of your hand, and this will keep you consistent, and it will also make sure you get the maximum height with every hit of the water, and it's just a way to be consistent with your movement so you're not having to adjust at all. Okay, moving on to troubleshooting. So many people have this one issue, and I want to address it now, and it's with your smooth turn. So basically what happens is whenever you join Gorilla Tag, it actually moves your smooth turn a little bit, and this will affect your water running. So what you want to do is go to the computer, go to smooth turn, put it on 0 so you can adjust it, and basically you want to get into the water. You want to start water running, and you want to see where in the 360 you are moving. So if you're moving left or right, you just want to see what direction you're moving. And you're going to go back, and then you're going to try to line yourself up from where you started water running and use your smooth turn to where it was you were going. This may take a few attempts, and I did not get on my first try. You just want to keep doing this, and eventually you'll be straight. You'll be going straight. And this is a huge issue a bunch of people have, so if you see other people doing it, just tell them to do what I told you, and it's something you just have to change each time. Every time I get in Gorilla Tag, I always move to the right because it always sets me to the right. Troubleshoot number 2 has to do with tip number 2, and it's really just because I've seen so many people flailing their arms out of the water trying to go really fast. And the problem is when you try to tap too quickly, you actually throw your body too high, and then you come crashing down and your body will just smack the water again. So you really want to have that consistent pattern so you're not, jumping all the way out of the water and then falling all the way in. You want to be just gliding over the top. Alright, for the first pro strategy, I'm going to be showing you how to dive turn while you're water running. And this allows you to keep your momentum while you're moving so you do not slow down. I'll show you briefly what that looks like. Alright, to fully understand how to do this, you must first understand how to dive turn. So I'll do a simple definition. I'll probably make a video in the future on how to do it, but for now I'll just tell you. So basically, it sounds weird, but you stick your arm out while you're moving in the water, and you want to only turn your wrist. If you turn your arm or really your body too quickly, it'll break the dive turn and it won't actually cause you to turn at all. But if you just barely move your wrist, you'll keep all that speed and all that momentum, and you'll be able to turn. So in order to do this properly while you're water running, you want to kind of have your hands at a little angle, and this will allow you to stay at the top of the water instead of sinking down into it. And all you have to do is keep your hands a little bit up and do that dive turn, and you'll still be at the top of the water, so you can just start water running as soon as you get out of it. Alright, for the second pro strategy, I'm going to be showing you how to jump out of the water while you're water running or just standing still. So what you want to do is you want to get into the water, and either with your left hand or your right hand, you want to do one small tap and then 2 really fast larger taps. So the first one, you want to purposely be a little weak and not too strong, but then you want your other 2 hands to go in and smack the water. So you want to start off by practicing this just standing still in the water, and then you can move on to trying it while you're water running. And the tip is really to get that muscle movement down while you're standing still, so that when you're water running, it's kind of just second nature to just quickly do a 1-2 tap, and you won't really have to think about it. It is a little harder to, while you're water running, to immediately jump into it. So practice while you're just standing still in the water. Alright, for the third pro strategy, this one's a little controversial, and it's kind of just my take on how to go the fastest speed while water running. And the way I found is to angle your hands a little forward, and this will allow you to get like more acceleration, and I found a faster overall speed. But it is difficult because once you start doing this, you don't have a consistent tapping pattern, as like your hands could be anywhere, and it's really kind of a back and forth on your tapping speed and how angled your hands are. But I found that's the fastest way to go. I wanted to also quickly mention, if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments below, and with any of my tutorials, if you're still confused, please put at least maybe your Discord in the comments, and I'll try to reach out to you and maybe even play a game with you to see what's going on. Thank you guys so much. Alright, back to the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you do like this content. I'm going to be trying to make some more videos about different things like dive turning and maybe even how I jump out the water and stuff like that. So please like if you want to see more. Bye guys. Peace.